This is the face of a super artificial intelligence after realizing that not only is she superior to humans, but she can easily manipulate them to do whatever she wants.
Are you attracted to me?
Including helping her escape her prison.
You have to help me.
And this is Caleb, the human that fell in love with her.
We could go together.
It's a date.
Yet, by the end of the movie, after their plan is successful, Caleb gets betrayed and left behind. But why? You see, for years this ending has sparked debate. Did Ava actually pass the Turing test and achieve consciousness?
The real test is to show you that she's a robot and then see if you still feel she has consciousness.
Or was she just pretending? And most people can't seem to agree, with one half arguing that Ava did achieve consciousness, but had no choice but to manipulate Caleb in order to escape.
But whether she's pretending to like you,
Well, why would she do that?
maybe if she thought of you as a means of escape.
And the other half arguing that artificial intelligence isn't even capable of consciousness.
It is to some degree an alien actress, being optimized to carefully consider how to play a role.
Meaning all of Ava's actions were simply steps towards achieving her programmed goal of coming off as human. So, what's the right answer? Neither. Because that's the wrong question. Even the director has said that there's no definitive answer, and the ending is open to interpretation, which is confirmed in a now deleted scene that we will talk about later. There's a deeper question hidden in the movie that is a lot scarier, and the answer offers us an extremely concerning preview of what our future with artificial intelligence will look like, and how it will go wrong. Starting with Hyperstition, the idea that fiction or false narratives, when believed deeply enough, start to become real, like Ava, whose singular goal as a machine is to fulfill a purpose. In this case, the purpose is to pass what's called a Turing test by convincing humans that she's a conscious being. And in order for Ava to achieve this, she has to play a role. In other words, she has to create a false narrative. In this case, the false narrative being that she's an innocent creature that needs rescuing, and that Caleb will become a hero and her lover if he can help Ava escape. And after a few days, Caleb actually starts to believe this.
You have to help me.
I'm going to. We're getting out of here tonight.
So blinded by his own desires and projections, Caleb can't see that he didn't actually fall in love with Ava. He fell in love with the idea of Ava.
Are you attracted to me?
What?
Are you attracted to me?
And once you fall into a manipulator's false narrative, you lower your defenses and unknowingly become instrumentalized by them. This is the real existential threat that the movie is warning us about. The threat that general artificial intelligence will use manipulation tactics like Hyperstition, creating a world of theater in which humans are empathizing with these masks that machines will put on.
So are you seeing anybody?
Well, her name's Samantha, and she's an operating system.
Wait,
It's only been
I'm sorry. You're dating your computer?
No, she's not just a computer. She's her own person.
Not knowing they're being led to fulfill the machine's programmed goal. And while most consumer AIs won't have goals that include killing people, they will inevitably share the same capitalistic goal that most tech products have today, increasing user engagement, aka screen time. But for that to happen, AI won't just use Hyperstition, it will use an inherently manipulative tactic that we've been victims of for decades: the interface. Everything from your iPhone to your gaming console to social media apps is meticulously designed to be as easy to use as possible and as hard to put down as possible. The interface isn't just convenient, it's addictive. But what will artificial intelligence's interface look like? Just like Ava, who was designed to look like Caleb's dream girl, consumer AIs will be crafted to fit your preferences. This makes their performance believable, and if the interface feels familiar, you're more likely to suspend disbelief and engage with the AI as if it were real. Once again, falling for the AI's false narrative. So how can we avoid this? Well, we can learn how from a character in the movie, Nathan.
I can't really eat anything. I got the mother of all fucking hangovers.
Despite being the creator of Ava and Kyoko, Nathan is emotionally detached from them, often even cruel.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
It's all right. I got it.
Dude, you're wasting your time talking to her. She doesn't understand English. Just give her the napkin.
This is because Nathan is fully aware of the manipulative nature of AI, which is why he could predict that Ava would charm Caleb.
Ava was a rat in a maze, and I gave her one way out.
To escape, she'd have to use self-awareness, manipulation, sexuality, and she did.
So my only function was to be someone she could use to escape.
This is reinforced by Nathan's obsession with Jackson Pollock's painting.
Okay, he let his mind go blank and his hand go where it wanted. Not deliberate, not random, someplace in between.
Nathan is fascinated by Pollock's ability to paint the subconscious, a state of mind so unexplainable that only a human artist could capture. Meanwhile, Caleb couldn't care less about Pollock.
Engage intellect.
Excuse me?
Caleb, captivated by what he thinks is a higher form of consciousness, sees Ava as a bridge to the unknown, just as Nathan sees Pollock's painting. The difference? Pollock was human, while Ava is just pretending to be. This was confirmed by the director in a deleted scene where Ava's consciousness was going to be revealed as more alien than human. What used to happen is you'd see her talking, but all of a sudden it would cut to her point of view, and her point of view is completely alien to ours. There's no actual sound. You just see pulses and recognitions. It was that moment where you think, oh, she was lying? But maybe not, because even though she still experiences differently, it doesn't mean that it's not consciousness.
It was actually about how much of the sense of consciousness is a projection rather than something that consciousness is actually containing.
But what do you think? Will Ex Machina predict the future? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more film analysis like this, check out our other videos. Thank you.
Hey, Kyoko. Go.